Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. He's going to bring this one out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
They're right here.
Handoff headed left to Mostert. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Ready.
Tight end going in motion here. Now Tua to throw. He's got Smith. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Ready.
Hill comes in motion left. They'll run now on 2nd down. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. They put a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, they'll run. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10 now. This finds Smith. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
44, ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled for no gain. Stuffed at the line a 2nd time, and now it'll be 3rd and 10. Tagovailoa back to throw. This one's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now it's Purdy. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He'll throw it yet again. Got a man open, complete. That's 16 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now Purdy. Got a man, coverage lost and complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Getting right back to it after that interception. Flushed out now to his left. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 42. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And they make the stop, I'm going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Purdy looking to throw. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
They send a tight end in motion. Oh, I love this. Giving it to the big guy on 3rd and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. He's on the move. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And it's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Check go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 1-score game in the first half. Jake Moody on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Go ahead.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Tua looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down beyond the marker. So a 1st down for them as we've hit the 2-minute warning. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And your third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Working quickly here. To throw, Tunga Vailoa. Able to find Achan. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Hey, cover one.
Here's 2nd and 14. Open receiver, caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Staying between the tackles with Mostert. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Get set. Out.
They'll hand it to him again. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Purdy to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Motioning left is their running back. Here's Purdy to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a gain of 22. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he drives this forward to the 6. San Francisco calls it second timeout. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throwing it just before halftime. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers making a one-score game before halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return starts from the goal line. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco!
They motion a receiver left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Got a man open. Complete. Into the red zone. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts from the goal line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Running back sent in motion left. Rifles it, and it's caught. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
He's right, go! Solo left Zion. Watch it, Oscar. Out!
From the 39. Has a man, it's A-Chain. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. The screen pass falls incomplete. Defender's smart there to get a hand on that one. So that brings up 4th and long.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first.
Go ahead.
Still sticking with the passing game. Into a crowd, and oh, this one's picked up. Hits the 20. And he makes the half goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And that return gets him a little extra than if he'd taken that knee. He's up above the 25 before he heads out of bounds. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Turbo one, high. Turbo one, high. Turbo three, kick. Out.
They give it to Mostert. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready.
Back to throw, Tua. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
They're right here.
Here's the give to Mostert. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
All right, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here. Going right back to Mostert. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down.
Ready.
Tunga Bailoa. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Play action on 1st down. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. This one is up and good. And we're all tied up. Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
The give here on second. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking to throw. And they won't do it. So that ball's incomplete on fourth down.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
A give left side to Mostert. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. So through three, we're still knotted up in what's been an absolute shootout. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Man in motion, headed right. Here's A-Chain running right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's Tagovailoa. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Hey, that's it. 32 stinger.
Third and long for him here. He's got it, room to run. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
All right.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Tight end in motion left. 4th down. They're going to throw it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins get the football back at the opposing 45.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
44, ready. Out.
They run it with Mostert. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll go again with Mostert. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They go play action on first. Complete to Beckham. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Tagovailoa now. Able to find A-Chan. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th quarter lead. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch is made down the right sideline. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Only one timeout left, but they do have the 2-minute warning coming up as well. They've got 1st and 10.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Go!
Here's Purdy to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Here we go! Here we go!
2nd and 10 now. Gets everything he has under this throw. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He'll throw it. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And they don't get a desperately needed 1st down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Cut by the open man. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins leading by 7. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Beckham, the motion man here. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Get set. Ready, go.
A give to Mostert out of the gun. He breaks the tackle. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
Get set. Hey.
He gets the shot at it on 1st and goal. And the defense follows him all the way and shoves him out of bounds. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Ready.
They'll send him up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Good. Out.
He's back to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Sanders all set to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Ready.
Looking to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Go, Shaq. 79 Broncos.
Now to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers, they seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Marcus May has it. And the Dolphins put together a wonderful return. Gets them back inside the 40 following the interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Go ahead.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead off the turnover. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Purdy looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky didn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. All right, one more snap to play here.
Okay, ready?
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. They motion the tight end over. One final shot here. He finds the open man there, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Dolphins, your winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.